Hey everyone, Merry Christmas Eve! So today I just wanted to do kind of a little fun video where I wanted to talk about the many uses of bandanas. Bandanas are great. I think that, I got these from Walmart for $1. You can also get bandanas from like the Dollar Tree, 99-cent stores and things, and they're all, for $1. However, the difference is the ones that I can find at Walmart are 100% cotton, as you can see. It's very important that you try to get 100% cotton, mainly because they have a little bit more multi-use than like polyester. And I'll explain why here in just a little bit. But bandanas are so cheap, they can be folded up so small in which they can just go anywhere, right? I would highly recommend that you pre-wash all your bandanas first before you use them for any purposes. Just throw them in the wash and get them out and use them for whatever. Throw multiple of them in your bag, any kits, whatever. So here are 9 ways to use a bandana for prepping, survival, outdoors, whatever. The first one is going to be char cloth. All you need is a little Altoid tin. It could be the small Altoid tin. It could be the big Altoid tin. Really, it could be any sort of tin. It doesn't have to be an Altoid tin, but lots of us preppers have the Altoid tins, right? Cut it up into little squares and then put it in the tin, put a hole in the top, and then put it over near a flame of some sort. You could do this on propane. I have a video down below in the description box to where you can actually see the process of making char cloth. But you can only make char cloth with cotton and denim. Denim is cotton. And that's why I recommend that you have cotton instead of polyester. Next up is going to be used as an emergency sling. The easiest way to make a sling by yourself is going to be to simply make a knot. And then put it over your head like so, and then use the sling like so. That's going to be the easiest way to do it, especially if you're by yourself. And then there you have your arm in a sling, however it needs to go. Next way is going to be a mask. Simply put it on, tie it in the back. No, I'm not planning on robbing any trains, but this could be used as a good improvised mask. What I would try to do is try to have some sort of something that you can tuck it in, or try to fold it up the best that you can under here to try to get it as tight as possible. Otherwise, it's kind of useless as a mask. And in a very fiery, smoky area, you can actually dip it in water, and it'll help with the prevention of inhaling that smoke. The next one is going to be water filter. And this is another reason why you would want to wash these first, because some of these have dyes and colors and things that you just really don't want in there in your water, So wash these pre-hand, and these are going to be great to filter your water first. All you would do, you can make actually a little cone out of this, whatever you need to do. You can double this up if you want it. You can just lay it out flat. It kind of depends on how mucky the water looks, but just put it in there, pour the water over, and then it'll catch the debris. But you want it in some sort of coney type way. You could actually tie it a little bit if you'd like, tie it on maybe a couple sides. It really just kind of depends on your situation, how you're filtering the water, if you're by yourself, etc., etc. But always a good option for your pre-filter, and that's just filtering sediment like debris, any sort of anything that you can actually physically see. The bacteria and viruses you can't see, and you're going to need to filter that with some sort of water purification system. This is just a filter, not a water purifier. You can also use this for cleaning patches. Just cut them up into little patches, just like you might buy the cleaning patches in the store. Just cut you up a little bandana, and then use this for your cleaning of firearms. A hat. Very, very simple hat to cover, your head from the sun. You could do the same thing as a scarf to cover your neck. I love wearing some sort of shamag or something around my neck, even especially in the summer, because it protects me from the sun and it doesn't make me overly hot or something because it's cotton. And in the summer especially, you want that kind of stuff against your skin to absorb that sweat and to try to keep you cooler. Next one is going to be a bandage, some sort of bandage. You know, you just wrap it around your arm. You know, I'm sure you've seen in a million movies and TV shows people wrapping bandages around their hands whenever, you know, they cut their hand open for some sort of ritual or something. They're wrapping a bandana around them. It's a very nice, quick bandage. You could use it as a bag, like a little hobo bag, or to carry wild edibles, or whatever. You can just get the four corners like that. You can tie it like this, and you have yourself a little bag. There you go. It's perfect. The last one that I'm going to talk about in the multi-use for bandanas is toilet paper. Cut these bad boys up and use it as little pockets of toilet paper. You could potentially reuse these if you have a way to clean them. You could potentially just take it and bury it. It's really up to you and your preferences and your available resources, but this could definitely be used as alternative toilet paper. You gotta do what you gotta do. Bandanas. Go get your bandanas today. They have so many uses. They can be stored so easily and they're so inexpensive. Sponsored by Bandanas. Anyway, there are like a million uses for bandanas. Go out, just go get some bandanas. Keep them in all your packs. Keep multiple of them. They're definitely very, very useful for many different reasons, many different situations. Bandanas are awesome. Thank you all so much for watching Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas Eve, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.